Hello, hello, Cancers. Welcome back, loves. Welcome to Queen Cancer's Tarot Channel, everybody. I know. I said that I was coming back with Cancer versus all 12, which I am. I am coming back with that later on today. However, I need to interrupt you guys. I have a special reading I want to go ahead and share with all of you all. Sometimes I do personal reading requests, you guys. And in the midst of those, sometimes the energies I come across is very powerful. Now, I would like to go ahead and share this particular spread, Cancer. This is something that just kind of, it really shook me, Cancer, because this is very similar to a lot of the energy that I have been seeing coming through for you guys. Now, there has been a situation, Cancers, with you and your person where I feel like you have been in a relationship for a while. All right. The two of you have been in a relationship for a long time. I feel like early on in the relationship, Cancer, something happened and the relationship was, it just kind of stopped. It halted in its tracks. Everything came to a lull, and I feel like somebody on the other side, Cancer, needed to make some decision, or either some sort of dramatic life-changing event happened where there was some information, Cancer, and it really turned this relationship upside down. All right. This is just what's coming through. I do feel like there are some questions, however, about what took place and some questions about where things are headed, Cancer. But this reading that I am doing now, I had to stop. As soon as I started clarifying with the very first card that came out, I had to stop because of where this is headed. And this is very interesting, and it might resonate with one or more of you. So pay attention, and I'm going to bring you to where I am right now in this spread. All right, Cancer. So on this side, and you can take it how it resonates, whichever side would be Cancer, whichever side would be Cancer's person. I'll leave that up to you. All right, so we have the Two of Wands here. Aries, Sag, Leo energy. And we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have Temperance here. Sagittarius energy. And we have the Hierophant here. Taurus energy. Alright. And before we move on, well, let's go ahead and do the other side. So for the other person's side, we have the Four of Wands. Aries, Sag, Leo energy. And we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Hanged Man. This is water energy here. Cancer energy. We also have the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And underneath the deck here, Cancer, we have the Devil, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Moon, and the Five of Pentacles. And we can go ahead and stop there. Alright, Cancer. So, just looking at this from an aspect of what I'm seeing here, just underneath the deck here, and this is going to bring out the energy for what's going on overall between both sides here. Alright, so that's how we're clarifying underneath the deck, and also the outcome. The overall outcome and what is taking place here on both sides. Starting off, we have the Devil energy here. Alright, so this is some Capricorn energy here. Could be dealing with the Capricorn. But in essence, this card talks about someone who has some sort of an obsession or a fear, Cancer, some sort of an anxiety about something. And with the Two of Cups here right behind this, driving this fear, Cancer, this person has some sort of overall anxiety about some sort of a commitment or a union, or there's a connection, Cancer, and this getting together or the thought of being with this person, you know, long term is causing some sort of anxiety. With Eight of Wands behind this, Cancer, I feel like this connection is moving very quickly, in essence causing this person to have a lot of anxiety about things because things are moving so fast. With the Moon here, Cancer, this person is very, very unsure of what they want. They just don't know. They haven't really made up their mind yet. Things are moving way too quickly. Decisions are needing to be made. They seem like they're like lifelong decisions, Cancer. This person has an overall fear, Cancer. Do you see this Five of Pentacles here? This person has a fear of what they do not even know, Cancer. They don't know. All they know is being single. All they know is being on their own. And the thought of being in a long-term committed relationship is causing this person to run scared. Okay? So we have the Two of Wands, Cancer, and we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Wands talks about somebody who is definitely making plans, all right? This person wants to have a future with someone. They want to plan romantic goals. They're trying to set, dates. They want to do this. They want to do that. Look, they want to move forward, Cancer. But with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, this talks about a missed opportunity. This talks about somebody being very immature or some sort of foolish decision that's been made, Cancer, or poor planning, right? So no matter how much this person planned on what they wanted to do, it seems like it just went up in the air, Cancer, with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. With Temperance here, Cancer, and the Hierophant, I feel like there is definitely a sense of remorse or somebody wanting to come back and balance things out, Cancer. The Hierophant is an energy of somebody that it talks about somebody who's learned lessons, Cancer. It's an energy of higher learning, or somebody who has ascended, somebody who has gone to the next level, Cancer. So I feel like this person has learned a lot of lessons. And with Temperance, maybe this person is coming back being more balanced, Cancer. Perhaps there was a lack of balance and things are very one-sided previously, where maybe just one person wanted things more than the other person. Cancer, I don't know. We're going to look further. This is the card that we shuffled out to clarify this Two of Wands, and we'll talk about that in 1 second. But let's move on to the other person's side here. We have the Four of Wands, Cancer, Aries, Sag, Leo energy here. Alright? And you have the Three of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in the reverse, Cancer. So, this is like a third party energy here. With this Three of Cups in the reverse, this talks about third parties, or it talks about somebody who may be talking to your person, Cancer, about you in a negative way, or, just other people gossiping about you or gossiping about your person in your ear, Cancer. With Four of Wands, this is also a very committed energy, but it's also a card that talks about celebrations, friends and family, people getting together, Cancer. And with these two cards together, I really honestly feel like there are some people, Cancer, and I say multiple with this Three of Cups, that are causing trouble or starting drama, either talking about you or talking about your person to you and trying to cause trouble. Alright? That's just the energy that I'm getting here. And with this Hanged Man, Cancer, I feel like this is somebody who is now really starting to allow things to get in their head, Cancer, because now they're really starting to question or, look at themselves to try to figure out, do I really belong with this person now that I'm hearing these things? Or, is this really the right relationship for me even? So, perhaps your person was questioning after hearing some things, and or either you were questioning after hearing some things about your person, Cancer. With the King of Cups, this is somebody who is very devoted. However, they are very distant, Cancer. This is also somebody who is not moved by their emotions very quickly, Cancer. They have their emotions under control. So, maybe while this person might be contemplating things, this person is still being very mindful of you, Cancer. They're not separating themselves too far, but they are separating themselves a little bit to try to get some sort of clarity on the situation. When you hear things and people are spreading either lies or rumors, it's kind of hard to separate truth from, fiction. So maybe that's what's required on this person's side. So now we're going to go ahead and start clarifying, Cancer. And the first card we clarified with the Two of Wands was nothing but the Two of Wands. So honestly, Cancer, this is somebody making plans and somebody seeing you making plans. Like, this is something that the other person is well aware of. They knew that you were looking at long term, and they were well aware of this, okay? With the Nine of Wands, Cancer, underneath the deck, like, this is definitely somebody who is working very hard. They're not going anywhere. Like I said, this person was making plans to go to the next phase with you. This person was planning a future, planning forever, um, and they were willing to do anything, Cancer. With the Three of Cups here, behind this Nine of Wands, Cancer, I feel like, again, there is someone who is very, very resilient, that's not going anywhere. Maybe this is very difficult, or you feel like it's very difficult to make plans with your person because there is always a third party, Cancer. And with Justice just behind this, this talks about consequences. This talks about somebody being very honest about something, Cancer. This also talks about karma. So again, I feel like Cancer, it's probably best for you to come through and be honest about this, how you feel about this additional or third party energy. Because that's what I'm seeing here. I don't know. Let's keep going. Tell us about this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the World here, Cancer. So this is a cycle, something that is going to be changing here, Cancer. Something is going to be happening that is out of your control. Underneath the deck here, you have the Magician. And this talks about somebody who definitely has everything under control, Cancer. With the Page of Pentacles, this is poor planning. So again, I feel like things are going to spin out of control, Cancer, just because of the lack of planning. I feel like things are not going to go the way that everybody expects them to go. Two of Pentacles, this talks about somebody who is juggling, Cancer, doing too much. And you have the Seven of Pentacles here and the Seven of Cups, Cancer. You have two sevens. This sevens represent problems and fear, and you're seeing two of them here. So it's standing out to me. All right, and I feel like here, this situation here is getting out of control. Two of Pentacles and the Magician. This is somebody who is juggling something, Cancer, and they're trying to make something happen. But I feel like things are going to shift and really go out of control, Cancer, with this World. Like I said, you've got the World here. This is something that is really going to be changing for this person. With Seven of Cups and Seven of Pentacles, it's almost as though You know, there's going to be many options or many opportunities, or Cancer is going to have many people to choose from. You know, while this Two of Pentacles situation is happening, while this person is juggling, Cancer. Let's go further. Let's clarify Temperance, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. And we have the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So Cancer, somebody definitely wants some balance or forgiveness. I feel like somebody was competing with you. Somebody did have you up against other people, Cancer. And they realize this, Cancer. They know that they caused a lot of friction, a lot of competition. There was just a lot of trouble, Cancer. A lot of conflict here. And somebody is coming back wanting to apologize and wanting to balance the scales with you. The Ten of Swords here, Cancer. Somebody, like I said, is coming back. They know that they caused this relationship to come to an end because of this, Cancer. And they are coming back wanting to apologize. You have Judgment here, Cancer. Somebody has really looked at themselves and has really sat back and dealt with themselves here, Cancer. And they know what they did, and they really want to come back in now and try to make things right with you. Tell us about the Hierophant here, Cancer. Maybe somebody's going to come in to propose. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Well, you have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Sag, Leo energy. Somebody is yielding, Cancer. Somebody is giving up here to this Hierophant. Somebody is yielding to this commitment, Cancer. Remember when I told you this person was afraid of that commitment back here? All the way back here in the beginning, somebody not able to make a decision when Cancer was ready, making plans for a future. Two of Wands, Two of Wands, Four of Wands. This is that engagement card, Cancer. You have been sitting and waiting on this to come to pass. And look at who is back with the Seven of Wands in the reverse and the Star. Cancer, they're coming back for you, sweetheart. They are yielding towards you because they realize that you were their destiny this entire time. You were the one that they chose from the very beginning, or that they should have chosen. And look at the Wheel of Fortune here, Cancer. This is all of a sudden, okay, Cancer? This is like somebody like a deer in headlights. Do you understand? And look at the King of Pentacles here, Cancer, with the Ace of Wands. But look at this. This is very, very beautiful energy coming through here. Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the King of Pentacles, Cancer, with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, and the Hierophant. Somebody is no longer afraid of commitment, Cancer. Let's clarify for the other side here. This is so utterly beautiful. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancer and Cancer's person, please? Tell us about the Four of Wands, please. And we have Death here, Cancer. This Death, Scorpionic energy, this definitely talks about something changing, coming to an end, Cancer. And like I said, with this commitment, Cancer, this is what took place back in the past, Cancer. This commitment definitely ended, Cancer, and somebody has come back, and I feel like they have transformed, Cancer. But tell us about the Three of Cups. So underneath the deck here, you have the Eight of Cups, Cancer. So definitely when something ended, Cancer, there were a lot of cups that were left behind here. Do you understand? So when you walked away from this commitment, or when this person walked away from this commitment, Cancer, they know they were walking away from all these cups to go be with this one cup here. But then when they got here, Cancer, it was 3 of Cups in the reverse. It was a bunch of trouble. It was isolation. It was like a relationship that fizzles out the more you get to know someone. That's 3 of Cups in the reverse, like in the dictionary. Webster's dictionary of 3 of Cups in the reverse is a relationship that looked really good until you got there and got to know more about each other, and then you realize, I don't want this. This is not the cup that I thought I was leaving like all of these cups for. I need to go back to Cancer. And what's funny is it's this 7 of Cups that we were talking about, that 7 of Cups here, all these options here that Cancer, that you thought you had. Well, when you got there, it turned out to be not so great at all. So tell us about the 3 of Cups in the reverse, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancer? All right. And we have the Tower. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? So definitely 3 of Cups in the reverse and the Tower. This is somebody who overindulged. They listened to a bunch of gossip, Cancer. They isolated their person. They abandoned their person. And when they got to what they thought was something really great, it fell down. It came crashing down. The foundation was not a foundation that could be built up on, Cancer. Underneath the deck here, you have Judgment. This is definitely somebody that is going to have to deal with self. This is somebody who is going to have to reflect, somebody who has got a reckoning to deal with, Cancer. You can't just walk away from Cancer, go with the third party, think that everything is going to be okay, because it's not. You're going to have to deal with that. Cause and effect. Remember, we talked about cause and effect before, but we're talking about it again here. And look, we have the Queen of Wands here behind this Judgment. So like I said, you're going to have to deal with the fact that you walked away from Cancer to be with this Queen of Wands. You thought that it was going to work out, but guess what? It didn't. The Tower came crashing down. And guess who's going to now go into their hiding place to start to now question everything about life itself? This Hanged Man. Now they're like, wait a minute, I think I made a mistake here. I think I made a boo-boo. I think I have made a mistake with Cancer. Tell us about this Hanged Man energy, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Well, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Now, guess what? Now we know that we really, really, really need Cancer. Now we're sorry. Okay? Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very needy, who wants somebody to care, who wants somebody to feel compassion for them. And after a long, hard think in the sand, Cancer, with this water energy, now this person is coming back and wanting Cancer. And look, you have the Ace of Swords here. This person has now got clarity. They've hit a breakthrough. They realize how much they actually need Cancer. Look at the Strength card here. They realize exactly how much they really want Cancer, and they're hoping to the bottom of their heart that Cancer has just some sort of compassion for them. Remember what I said? They just want a little compassion. They just want Cancer to please, please care. Please care, Cancer. Alright, so this is what's happening, Cancer. So tell us about the King of Cups here, because this is a distant energy. This is also your energy, Cancer, coming through. And I feel like you are very devoted. You do really love this person, Cancer, but I want to see if you accept them very quickly or if it is going to be something they have to work for. Like this King of Cups is telling me that there is going to be a distance or some sort of distance, or even not so, I don't want to say cold, but I will say a little cold. All right, let's just see. Tell us about the King of Cups. All right. And we have the Five of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Like I said, Cancer, it's not going to be so easy to get back in. Not so easy. Five of Pentacles talks about somebody who is on the outside waiting to come in, or somebody wanting to come in, somebody feeling isolated or abandoned or iced out even, Cancer. This looks like a very cold scene right here. These people are shivering out here. It's like they're standing on ice looking inside of this window where two people are like embraced in warmth and loving each other. But with the Eight of Wands, Cancer, this is going to be very fast moving, changing communication coming through. And Three of Pentacles, Cancer, this is somebody coming through wanting to work together, Cancer. So I do, and look at the King of Cups, Cancer. Aww. So you know what, Cancer? So you are going to feel sorry, I feel like, for this person. Because look, you have the King of Cups to the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. It's like somebody is going to come through wanting to work with their person very quickly, Cancer. You're not going to make them stand out in the cold for long, but I feel like you are going to let them know that, look, there is an option of you being out in the cold, okay, if you ever want to play with me again. But you have the Three of Cups here, Cancer, as well. I do feel like you and your person are going to make it. You are going to come together. Nine of Pentacles here at the end of the day, Cancer. I do see a lot of success finally between you and your person. That was ultimately very beautiful. I want to tie this reading up with some oracle if I can. And I'm going to pull a few. This one, Cancer. This one. Let's pull one from the Angel Oracle. And we're going to pull one from the Crystal Angel Oracle deck. All right. Okay, so let's start with the Crystal Angel Oracle. Rubellite, Cancer. Rubellite. This is passion and purpose. This stands for passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Your enthusiasm and energy, or your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. You have passion and purpose. So, Cancer, I feel like the more you want to be with this person, or the more passion you feel for someone, I feel like the harder you fight for that. Okay, that's kind of what that means to me. It's like the more you feel, it's like the more energy you will put forth something working out, Cancer. And this is a lot of powerful transition that we have come through in these cards here. I feel like you have been on a journey with your person. I feel like your person's been a little stubborn as well, and just overall afraid of commitment, Cancer. But your resilience, Cancer, is impeccable. It is absolutely beautiful here. And we stopped with that Five of Wands, and you see that Five of Wands here too, Cancer. So like I said, your person's fear was just absolutely ridiculous here, but you really stood strong. There you are. It says criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So be very careful, Cancer, and don't be critical of your person. Vice versa, but I think that that's only going to cause more problems, which I think you got that very quickly. Early on, when you kind of disconnected here in this relationship with this world energy here, and you see this Five of Swords here with this Temperance, Cancer, I do feel like you did find some balance within all of this conflict, and you just got quiet within yourself, and the more quiet you became, I feel like the better things ended up for you and your person. It says it's time to take action, Cancer, and trust. So I feel like definitely it is time for you to take action. And if trust is the action word of the day, Cancer, that is something that is very easy, that you don't need anybody else to do. All you have to do is have faith and trust in the process, and things will work out very beautifully between you and your person. I do believe that. I hope that this message did resonate with one more or all of you. It was very beautiful. I had to bring you in midway. Sometimes that happens when I am doing my readings here, you guys, and I always promise whenever the energy is fitting, I will always hit that record button. I love you guys so, so much. Please hit the subscribe buttons, you guys. We're trying to get up to our next milestone for the next months of February and March, you guys. We have got 2 giveaways coming up for the month of January. I am super excited. I will be announcing or showing you guys what those gifts are going to be at our watch party, which is happening next week on Friday, December 24th at 8:30. Check out the details in the description box below. I love y'all so much, and I look forward to seeing y'all soon with the dailies. Love you. Bye.